This is CNN Breaking News.
Welcome to our viewers here in the United States and around the world. I'm Wolf Blitzer in the Situation Room. We're following breaking news. We're standing by to hear from President Trump, about to speak in the White House Rose Garden as a major development in the search for a coronavirus vaccine is announced. A study just released by the New England Journal of Medicine says a vaccine developed by the drug maker Moderna induced immune responses in everyone taking part in its trial with no identifiable safety concerns. Moderna says it expects to start the next phase study of the vaccine on July 27th, involving some 30,000 adults in 87 locations around the United States.
这是全世界引颈期盼的好消息，倾全国之力研发新冠疫苗的美国，终于抢到了头香。自家生技公司 Moderna 与美国家过敏及传染病研究所 NIH 所共同研发的疫苗，自3月开始的一起临床实验与近期展开的第2阶段人体试验结果，均明白显示，受试的45人体内已产生了中和抗体。
They're phase 1 studies, but it's a good first step. It looks as though the vaccine generated a vigorous immune response. We like that. We think that's going to be associated with protection. A couple of notes. This is a 2-dose vaccine. And there were some people who had sore arms and a little bit of fever and some fatigue, etc. Small price to pay for protection against COVID, I would think. So there's nothing there that would inhibit us from going on to larger trials, and they're currently underway.
专家用瑕不掩瑜来看待 Moderna 疫苗这2阶段人体试验，虽然都有副作用出现，且施打剂量越高者症状越严重，大多数受试者甚至都出现施打出疼痛，状况因人而异。杜克人类疫苗研究所研究员 Tony Moody 对于副作用发生几率这么高感到不可思议，却也不得不承认其产生的抗体数量真的很振奋人心。唯一不能逃避的局限性在于研究首批涵盖的45名受试者，年龄都介于18到55岁间，新冠病毒受创最严重的脆弱族群并未包含在内。
It's a careful, stepwise way of doing it. First, a smaller group of younger people, then you expand it to older people since it worked very well in the younger group. And we'll have to see how the older persons respond. We know that they generally don't respond as well as younger people to vaccines, so this is something we'll look at very carefully. It's probably one of the reasons this is a 2-dose vaccine, because we clearly want to protect older people and people who are frail with chronic underlying illnesses. Very important that the vaccine work in those populations.
根据 Moderna 药厂的说法，第3阶段人体试验将在全美招募3万人，一组施打100微克剂量疫苗，另一组则施打安慰剂。追踪对照观察时间长达2年。如果一切顺利，最快2020年底就可以开始量产分发，2021年最多能制造出10亿剂。问题是，第3阶段往往是疫苗研发中最难攻破的大魔王。过去有太多疫苗都在这里功亏一篑，就连美防疫专家佛奇都坦诚，新冠病毒的诡谲多变极有可能会让疫苗保护力大不如前。
You should know that no vaccine is going to be 100% protected. What we hope is that with a combination of people having already been exposed and a vaccine that's anywhere from 70-75% effective, that there will be enough herd immunity.
其实不止 Moderna， 美国境内还有另一家药厂交生也已宣布将在7月下旬展开最后阶段的人体试验。尽管疫苗成效仍在未定之天，但美国内部疫苗生产的准备工作已经在紧锣密鼓进行。川普内阁成员私下透露，与政府合作的制药厂目前均已得到指示，最快今年夏天结束前会开始生产疫苗。美国的目标是要在2021年初制造出至少3亿剂疫苗。且这位匿名官员私下透露， 川普政府还资助了另外2个潜在最有一面的疫苗，其中阿斯特捷利康药厂与英国牛津大学合作研发的这款首份人体临床试验结果即将发表在重量级医学期刊《柳叶刀》。尤其让人眼睛一亮的是，这支疫苗不只提高了人类抗体，还发现了对抗新冠病毒 T 细胞的反应，可以说是产生双重功效。
I can also confirm that with government support, Oxford University has finalised a global licensing agreement with AstraZeneca for the commercialisation and manufacturing of the Oxford vaccine. This means that if the vaccine is successful, AstraZeneca will work to make 30 million doses available by September for the UK.
尽管目前还没有任何新冠疫苗正式进入量产，但世卫组织初步认定，全球已有23款候选疫苗进入最后决胜阶段。除了上述3大药厂，法国政府力挺的赛诺菲与美商默沙东可能随时超车。另外，未参与政府合作的辉瑞也已确定和 BioNTech 合作开发的疫苗，最快7月进入研发的第3阶段人体试验。美国食药署 FDA 还特地为其打造快速通道，一旦疫苗有成果出现，可以加速监管审查进入量产。
Well, look, our confidence remains high. We initiated coverage, of course, on Monday morning on this and ahead of this news. And we do remain confident that both Operation Warp Speed and this data, of course, is going to support a vaccine that is effective and that meets the threshold for FDA and for the government to push this forward. Obviously, there will be other ones as well coming through, but it validates both an mRNA platform so far, right?
正当全世界将防疫成功的一切希望寄托于疫苗上，英美加3国联合指控俄罗斯骇客攻击疫苗研发单位，企图窃取机密，遭俄罗斯视为无稽。世卫组织表示，无论哪支疫苗最终问世，都将是人类历史上研发进程最快的一支。在兼具安全数据与努力追求供应量满足的前提下，这场科技与病毒之战，人类必须打赢，才能回到梦想中的过去。